Chef Bernd, long time no see. It's been a couple of years.
Yes.
It's great to have you back here at World Chef Congress 2022.
Thank you. It's good to feel alive again. We needed it badly.
And what better way to feel alive than be at the competitions, the exhibition, the Congress?
Definitely, yes. And all the big hugs, despite masks and all that over the last 2 days, it's just incredible.
That's great.
And they're all genuine. The heart was in it. And yeah, it was just beautiful. For me, it was especially nice because, yeah, this was my life for 22 years after retirement.
Wow.
All the judging and meeting up with friends and colleagues.
Yeah.
And I've been deprived. I was on a very strict diet. It didn't agree with me at all.
No, right. Well, there's no diets this week, that's for sure.
No.
And you've been a member of World Chefs for many years. Where does that go back to?
Yes, World Chefs, 50 years in Germany, my home country, and of course Australia, my new home country.
Yeah.
So no, it's been good, and loving it. It's just a beautiful brotherhood.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where you turn up, somebody will take care of you all around the world. So it is unique, and it always comes from the heart, which is good.
Now, you've had several roles, I know, within World Chefs. I've seen you as a judge. You're here as not only a VIP, but as a delegate here this week. When you've been part of the competitions and the judging, what do you see the competitors and the judges, what are they getting out of the experience?
Well, certainly the judges get better at judging, which is good. And as you know, our industry is evolving. It's always changing, which makes it challenging. So what I've learned 60 years ago is great, but what I've learned over the last 60 years is even better.
Right.
And I'm still learning.
Right.
I constantly learn new techniques, new food items, new products. It's changing. And that keeps us going to have the challenge of working with new products, with new equipment. I mean, you can see the equipment on the wall here.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff, I wouldn't have a clue what to do with it. When I'm at competitions, there's somebody there who explains to me, that's how you work, what you can do, and this and that. But I'm no longer in the picture, so to speak.
Right.
And I'm learning from the young people. That's one thing that keeps me going. I feed from the energy of these young cooks, these young chefs. I call them cooks because I'm a cook. So I still use the term
Joanne Cook.
Yes, so nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So I feed from the energy that keeps me going, their enthusiasm. And I'm afraid to say it happens more so when I go to Sri Lanka or Dubai, Abu Dhabi. I can feel that because the people are there, they want to compete.
Right.
You come to my country, Australia now, nobody wants to compete. So what's in it for me? I said, well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
They get $20,000 first prize for a cook-off over 2 days, tax-free, and it's no, not really. No.
Wow.
And it's sad. Whilst in Dubai or certainly in Sri Lanka, where there's Sri Lankan cooks and chefs, they get a certificate and they put that in their CV.
Yes.
That means they can travel. They have participated in the competition.
Yes.
That means they can go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi or somewhere else because they are motivated.
Yeah.
We look at the skin color, we couldn't give it anymore.
Right.
Sad.
But then that's a big value add for so much of the world, that by having some accreditation from World Chefs helps perhaps those in poorer or less structured countries. Yes. As you say, it goes on their CV, it goes on the wall. They're proud to be part of World Chefs.
It's a ticket out of the country to experience what's happening outside.
Fantastic.
And I always tell them, I said, when the time comes, unlike yours truly, I said, you need to go back to your country. You go out, you learn in your country what you can, you move out and enrich yourself. Fantastic. And grow. Yeah. And then you bring that wisdom back to your country and make your country grow. That's the whole important thing. And you should not die. You should die in the country you were born, if you can. Very important. And I'm getting pretty close to it. So
no.
Yeah. And you'll hear me saying it on many occasions, even if I have to say a few words the next few days. My final statement always is, we're all cooks, chefs. We know the labels on food. It says expiry date. It says certain dates. And I always say, well, I'm close to my best before date. I'm close to my use by date. but I'm miles away from my expiry date.
I love it. What a great, that's
You
a
can
great
quote me on
philosophy.
that. I came up with that phrase ever since we have the food labeling for about 15 years.
Yeah.
And that's normally my finishing statement about those 3 dates. Yeah.
Well, Chef Bernd, thank you so much for coming and having a chat with us.
My
Much
pleasure,
appreciated.
as always.
It's a pleasure to have you here in Abu Dhabi.
I feel alive again, just for making me feel like I'm. Thank you so much.
Chef.
No,
Thank you.
My pleasure.